Alright, Shalom. I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the full elect. This is your brother Ahmad Bayan, coming to you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Alright. Now this little lesson here I'm going into, it will be really short, right? It's just to highlight what Jake, what Jake like to participate in, right? They like to eat their belly full, right? But eating their belly full with the wrong set of meats, right? So as you can see here, right? This is just a post that I saw on Facebook. I just screenshot it, right? So this is belly full by tiger, right? What you see here, I read it as I see in it. Lord, I thank you, right? Now, you don't start bad day, right? You thanking the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, right? Which that is the only true power, and all the other gods that are out there, they are not real, right? They are not real. There's a lot of false gods that are out there. The only true power is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which the world is ignorantly called God Yahweh, and is ignorantly called his son Jesus Christ, which his name is Yahushai, right? So he basically, you don't already know who he praying to, right? JC, right? You say, God, I thank you. Follow and like my belly full by tiger, right? Facebook page to see when I'm coming to a city near you, right? And you could see here what kind of meals it is, right? You see in shrimp, you see in crab, you probably have lobster inside of there too, right? The shell foods. But these are things that we as Israelites have to stay away from, right? And just to show you that our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, right? You see in 3GX here, right? You stand up waiting, right? One smiling, right? With this kind of evilous smile, right? With she abominable meat in her hand, right? Showing that the boxcar even close, right? And this is what Jake like. They will jump up and say this is, they getting their money worth, right? They're getting their money worth, but it also has something coming with that also, right? So I'm gonna bring in some scriptures here. So look here, right? So this video ain't gonna be too long. This is the book of Leviticus 11, start from 1 here, and it reads, And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, right? Not the other nations. He says, Speak unto the children of Israel, right? Saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Right? It reads here, whatsoever pattern the hoof and is clove-footed and is cloven-footed and cheweth the cud among the beasts that shall ye eat. Right? Let's see, I don't want to make the video too long. You can read through the rest, right? Or just jump a little bit so we know what you're supposed to eat, right? But are going into the seafood, right? It says here, verse 9, Leviticus 11 and 9. These shall ye eat of all are in the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the river, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat, and all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. Right? So these, if you pay attention, right, Salakia, right? If you pay attention, these things don't have scales. They don't have fins, right? Your lobster, your crab, your shrimp, right? Just some time ago, while I was in work, it have one of the co-workers, they got some shrimps, and I told them about it, that it's unclean and whatnot. I told them about the scripture, and you know what the co-worker turned around and tell me? She was cleaning shrimps, and what she turned around and she said, she showed me the shell and tell me the shell is scales. I say no, stupid, that is not scales, that is a shell. They don't have fins. If you pay attention to how shrimps and lobster, they look like cockroach, right? What you just see crawling on the ground on land, it also have them in the sea. They resemble, right? They have some sort of resemblance, right? And this is just how the Lord made them. The Lord made these creatures to clean the flooring of the rivers and in the sea, right? Because He made all these things for a particular reason, right? It have things that He created for us to eat, as we read, and it also have things that He created that we're not supposed to eat, right? Because they are there for a reason. And as I say, our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, right? Now you go back here. It reads here, verse 11, they shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Right? Now let's go to the Good News Bible. Right? in the same book, Leviticus 11, and let me just jump to just bear with me, Baba Kusha. Right, I'll jump from, I'll start from 8, right? Leviticus 11 and verse 8, right? In the Good News Bible. It reads here, do not eat these animals or even touch their dead bodies. They are unclean, right? You may eat any kind of fish that has fins and scales, but anything living in the water that does not have fins and scales must not be eaten, right? Plain as day. Such creatures must be considered unclean. You must not eat them or even touch their dead bodies. Said it here again, right? Same thing with the swine flesh, the pig, right? You're not supposed to touch the dead body, the dead carcasses of those things, right? But Esau Edom, the so-called white man, he tells you, well, you could go ahead and do that. He shows these shrimps and these lobsters on advertisements, right? And telling you come and eat, come and taste it, right? He's the complete opposite of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He goes against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right? That is why his rulership is coming to an end, right? Right? Verse 12. Verse 12. You must not eat anything that lives in the water and does not have fins and scales, right? So the scriptures is plain as day, right? The scriptures is plain as day, right? Showing here that what Jake is just accustomed to now, what Jake don't want to let go of, they want to be part of this, right? They want to be part of this kind of wickedness. They want to bask in the ambience, right? Right, so when you see these tutors out there participating in this kind of nonsense, right? Eating all these different abominable foods and stuff, right? Abominable beasts, right? I can't say food, right? Because it's not for us to eat, right? So it's not food, right? When you see them doing these things, you know, turn away, right? Turn away. Warn them. Let them know what it is they're doing is wrong. If they don't want to hearken onto the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and just leave them there, yes? There's only so much you can say, right? This is the book Wisdom of Solomon, and I'll end it here. Wisdom of Solomon 3, and verse 9. It reads here, they that put their trust in him, who's him? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, shall understand the truth. And this is how we as the men of the Lord, right? We understand this truth. We understand what we're supposed to do, what we're not supposed to do, right? Because we put away that old man, right? And we put on that new man, right? we follow any righteous acts, right? To the best of our ability, right? And such as be faithful in love shall abide in him, right? For grace and mercy is to his saints. His saints is who? The elect, right? The elect, the 1/3 of Israel, who is going to get saved. Lord willing, we be part of that number, right? And he has cared for his elect, right? But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, right? And their own imaginations is these things that they also eat in, you know, worshiping this system, right? This system, this whole Esau Edom system that running on this earth right now, right? They believe in the system, right? They believe that 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 white that white man called JC, Jesus Christ, which we don't like to be saying that name because that's not his name, right? And that's not how he looks, right? They believe in that image, right? They believe in Buddha. They believe in the forehand gods, right? Right? All them nonsense they believe in, right? So I read it over here again. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, right? They will be sitting down eating their abominable meat, right? And believing that, hey, GC, GC go save them, GC go forgive them, right? Which is a false God they also serving, right? Because that God that Esau Edom gave them, that God accepts the man on man, it accepts woman on woman, it accepts when it is you eat abominable meat. That's this is shit that this devil pushing, right? But Yahweh Bashim Yahushai will deal with them, right? Lord willing. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord Yahushai. Right? So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. Right? I say I wasn't making it too long. Lord willing, all you understand. I will see you all in the next one. Shalom, shalom, shalom.